And we went to the doctor just to thinking he had the flu. It was flu season. He got his flu shot a week before. And we spent 7 days in the hospital. Little fella fighting for his life. He's been through so much in 14 months. I was telling my wife, my son's been in the hospital more than I ever have in my whole entire life. And Sunday, this past Sunday, we had a concert. And my son was in the hospital, and the guys that I love, my ministry was to be on stage. My heart was torn. I wanted to be in both places at the same time. And I began to think, I can't get on stage week after week and proclaim that Jesus Christ can heal anything you've got if I'm not willing to live it myself. So I began to search down in my heart and asked my wife, I said, Kristen, is it okay if I go? Because somebody needs to hear what I've got to say. Somebody needs to hear what I have to sing. And so I made the decision. I went and I sang because I knew, and it was time that I put my life and I prove it, that I believed with all my heart that God, He was in the hands of the healer. I didn't have to worry about what was going on that morning. Sunday morning was actually the worst day that he had as far as his vitals. Things worked out. He's home and he's back to smiling and giggling like he always was. I just think I've had to walk through some valleys. I've seen my share of heartache and pain. Though at times I felt weary, I have stood where only faith could remain. When no hope could be found, there was nothing man could do. And that's when I called out your name. Though the storm rages around me, through the darkness I still see your light as it shows me the way. And I am holding to the hand of the healer, the hand that brings shelter when the wind starts to blow, the arms that hold me when the waves all surround me and lift me up. Has He ever lifted you above the storm? He does me so many times. At a loved one's bedside, I have watched life slipping away. Though sorrow should be knocking on His door, He just smiles and wipes the tears as He prays. Listen, He says, Father, I thank you for the joy I have known here and all the things you've given to me. Though they say my life is ending, I know it's just the beginning of your promise in which I believe. Holding to the hand of the healer, the hand that brings shelter when the wind starts to blow, the arms that hold me when the waves all surround me and lift me above the storm. Oh, He said, don't weep for me, don't you cry a tear, don't weep for me as I'm leaving here. You see, I know I am going to a far